One of the great mysteries of Brexit has always been what the Labour Party's position on it is. Certainly the membership of the party overwhelmingly supports staying in the European Union. But their leader, Jeremy Corbyn, is quite another question. Through his entire political career as a renegade left-winger, he'd been a Eurosceptic.
The great danger to the cause of socialism in this country or any other country of the imposition of a banker's Europe.
But by the time the Brexit referendum happened, he'd done what looked like a half-hearted about-turn.
The Labour Party is going to be committed to campaigning to stay within the European Union.
For the last 3 years, the party membership has tried to convince itself that Corbyn is on their side. No longer. The problem for Corbyn isn't only that voters find his position on Brexit confused, it's that throughout his entire political career, he's set himself up as a conviction politician, prepared to go out on a limb to try to break the mould of traditional politics. So much ambiguity over Brexit seems to fly in the face of his own idea of himself. Activists forced a motion calling for the party to unequivocally support staying in the European Union.
There's this idea that somehow we're going to wait until after the election, pretend that we've got no position now, and then but we'll definitely campaign for Remain in the future. And everybody accepts that we'll definitely campaign for Remain in the future. I'm sorry, but I don't think that treating voters like they're idiots is a vote winner.
So, comrades, unite around our leadership.
Yet among the conference delegates, such is the support for Corbyn that speaker after speaker urged them to vote for his position, which is not to decide on a Brexit policy until after he becomes Prime Minister. They won, and then separately the pro-EU side lost. If there's a moral to the story of the day, it is surely that the membership of the party, people not in this room, have not had their views reflected by their own leaders, and that does not bode well for Corbyn. Laurence, Al Jazeera, at Labour Party conference in Brighton.